Welcome to the lecture 2. So in the early lecture, we are seeing that how to create a new sketch. So create a new sketch. So first click on the create sketch and then select on the XY plane or YZ plane or ZX plane, depends on our convenience. So in the early classes, we are referring that there are four toolbars for the 2D interface. So first the toolbar is create, and the second toolbar is modify, and the third toolbar is constraint, and the fourth one what we are having is sketch palette. So first we have to discuss about this create. In the create we are having the basic general options like line, rectangle, circle, etc. And in the modify we are having, after drawing some sketches, if I want to trim or if I want to fillet or chamfer the particular thing, we have the modify. And to establish a relation between two lines which we have drawn, or two circles or two bodies or two different sketches, then I can use the constraint option. And then I'm having here sketch palette. So this sketch palette acts as a little bit settings that we will be seeing now. Now to start with the basic point, so if I want to have a point, so first go to create. So here I am having line, circle. Under that, if we go down, we above the text I am having the point. So take down the point option, because some options in the Fusion 360 we are having shortcuts, but for the point we don't have any sort of shortcut. So click on create point and specify this point, or click on this white space at any place on this complete session. సో ఎక్కడైనా క్లిక్ చేయొచ్చండి. ఈ వైట్ స్పేస్ ఉంది కదా, wherever we want we can click it. Let's say I wanted to mark a point at this particular position. Just click on this point. Okay, now if we observe, the option of this point is still continuing. So to terminate this option now, I need to press escape two times. So press escape two times. Okay, now I need to give the dimension of the body. To give the dimension, because this point is not having any sort of dimension with respect to either x-axis or the y-axis. To give the dimension, the shortcut for the dimension is D. If not, go to create and there we will find the sketch dimension. So select on the sketch dimension. Now specify the point and select the axis and drag it out and leave it there. We get the dimension. So just enter, let's say 50 mm I want. So with respect to y-axis also I am giving here to this point. Let's say I want at a distance of 100 mm. That's it. Now the point is ready. Control Z, undo. Control Y, redo. Now if I want to draw a line, so line is actually, we know it is having two endpoints. So to create a line, the shortcut for line is L, or else you can directly select from this option. So I am not selecting anything. I am using a line command by the shortcut L. Just click L on your keyboard, so you will get line command activated. To draw a line, I need to specify any 2 points. First specify the point 1, drag it to the direction where you want the line, and extend to the second, specify the second point. Just give a left click. Done. So if you want to continue the line, you can continue it, or else you can terminate by saying the escape option. Or can we see this tick mark, the green color? If you press the tick also, the line option will get terminated. So now if I want to terminate the option completely, just press escape once or twice. Next. Control Z is undo. Next option we are having is rectangle. The shortcut for rectangle is R. This rectangle we get is two pointed rectangle. Two pointed rectangle, in a sense, specify the any two corners of the rectangle. We need to specify any two corners of the rectangle. So other type of rectangles we are having is 3-point rectangle. In a sense, I need to specify any 3 points in the workspace. I just turn off this origin. See, first point I have specified, second point with some inclination I can place. So inclined I am making, and the third point is up to us. And the third type of rectangle is centered point of rectangle. See in the sketch palette, all the three options are showing. So I can select from the sketch palette also. because the rectangle once I have taken, I have not terminated or not press the escape option. So center point, first specify the center point and then any one of the corner points. Then I get this. So once I am done with the rectangles, press escape. Now if I want to give the dimension, the shortcut for the dimension is D. Now select this base. Let's say 100 mm and then enter. Let's say here the width I must maintain something like say 80 mm, enter. Okay. So this is the how we have to give the dimensions. Control Z, undo. So once again create sketch, select the create sketch option and then select the XY plane. Now the basic drawing which we have seen earlier, take a square of dimension 100 by 100, 100, 100 by 100. So scroll it down, we get zoom in. Now take this line, join this opposite vertex. So if we see here, when I touch at the center of the line, then I am finding the triangle. The triangle which the suggestion is shows that it is the midpoint. So click it carefully. Now take the circle. The shortcut for the circle is C. The shortcut for the circle is C. From this point, I am making, let's say we just click it. Later on we will give the dimensions. So the shortcut for the dimension is D. The shortcut for the dimension is D, and here I want the diameter is 50 mm. Yes, that's it. Click OK. Now I wanted to draw one circle of 50 mm from here, but if I observe these two circles are not equal. To make these two circles equal, I can go to constraint toolbar and make it equal. Select this circle first and select this circle second. Like this, we can make equate these circles also. Control Z, undo. Next, if I want few more circles, at this point let's say I want a circle here, I can draw here. So like this, wherever I want the body I can draw it. So this is about this basic or the first lecture. So we'll continue with the few more diagrams in the second lecture, third lecture, sorry. Thank you.